Hello and welcome. Today, we'll talk about the three things you need to stop doing to find happiness. By letting go of certain habits and behaviors, we can reduce the stress and worries that weigh us down and make room for peace and contentment. Drawing on Buddhist teachings, this script will help you reflect on your life and lighten your heart. Stick with us until the end. What does it mean to stop for happiness? The moments when we feel happy are not only about achieving or acquiring something. Sometimes, happiness comes from letting go of what burdens us. In Buddhism, the principles of not possessing, not seeking, and not being attached are emphasized. These teachings don't encourage passivity, but rather the shedding of unnecessary burdens to rediscover true inner richness. Sometimes, the things we think will bring us satisfaction end up becoming heavy weights on our hearts. The feelings of dissatisfaction or being stuck often stem from clinging too tightly to certain desires or possessions. Buddhism offers a way to address this suffering by focusing on what we can stop doing. So, what are the specific things we should stop? Today, we'll explore three important points that can transform your life. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. The first thing to stop doing is comparing yourself to others. In today's society, with the widespread use of social media and the internet, we constantly see other people's successes and glamorous lives. This can lead us to unconsciously compare ourselves, feeling inadequate or jealous. In Buddhism, this habit of comparison is seen as part of jealousy and greed. Jealousy arises when we see others' happiness or success and feel pain because we lack the same. Greed, on the other hand, makes us covet what others have and lose gratitude for what we already possess. Both of these disrupt our peace of mind and create stress. Buddhism teaches the concept of sympathetic joy, mudita, which involves celebrating others' happiness as if it were our own. When a friend gets a promotion or achieves success, instead of feeling down by comparing ourselves, we can genuinely say, "That's wonderful." By fostering this mindset, we not only free ourselves from the suffering of comparison, but also cultivate a lighter and more peaceful heart. Stopping the act of comparing yourself to others is the first step toward discovering your unique worth and embracing true happiness. 2. Stop dwelling on regrets from the past. The second thing to stop doing is dwelling on regrets. Everyone experiences mistakes and failures in life, but clinging to these memories can drain the energy we need to live in the present. In Buddhism, the teaching of living in the here and now is of utmost importance. The past in Buddhist philosophy is seen as empty, meaning it no longer has substance or reality. Yet, many of us dwell on thoughts like, "Why did I do that?" Or "If only I had done things differently." This is what Buddhism refers to as a form of attachment, one of the causes of suffering. Meditation is a powerful tool for freeing ourselves from the grip of the past. Through meditation, we learn to observe our emotions and thoughts without judgment. For instance, when feelings of regret surface, simply acknowledge, "I feel regret right now," without trying to suppress or fight it. By observing these emotions from a distance, their hold on us naturally weakens, and we begin to find peace. 3. Stop being attached to results. The third thing to stop doing is being overly attached to outcomes. Often, when we start something new, we become fixated on the results. Thoughts like, "Will this work out?" or "What if I fail?" consume us, making it difficult to focus on the process itself. Buddhism emphasizes the law of causation, which teaches that actions lead to results. However, we can only control the actions we take, not the outcomes themselves. Just as seeds sprout under the right conditions, external factors beyond our control, like weather or circumstances, affect the results of our efforts. When we cling to results, we set ourselves up for disappointment if things don't go as planned. For instance, if you study hard for an exam but don't pass, the pain of failure is intensified by your attachment to the outcome. Buddhism teaches that this suffering doesn't come from the failure itself, but from our clinging to a specific result. By letting go of attachment and focusing on doing our best in the moment, we reduce our fear of failure and maintain emotional balance. Releasing attachment to results is a significant step toward living a lighter and more fulfilling life. Taking the first step toward happiness. The three things we've discussed, stopping comparisons, releasing regrets, and letting go of attachment to outcomes, are all rooted in Buddhist teachings. By letting go of these habits, we can lighten our hearts and rediscover the natural peace within us. Happiness isn't something dependent on external factors or others. It resides within our own hearts. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about putting down unnecessary burdens and embracing a freer, more balanced way of living. In Buddhism, there's a concept called the middle way, which advocates for a balanced approach to life without extremes. Letting go of these three attachments is a crucial step toward finding this balance. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If today's talk resonated with you, we encourage you to try incorporating these ideas into your daily life. We'll continue to provide content that supports your journey to inner peace, so stay tuned. See you next time, and thank you for watching.